Welcome to another Willy Weighs In. This is the Edmonton Oilers versus the Colorado Avalanche. Now this illness bug keeps ripping through the Oilers locker room. Gotta wonder if that's why they haven't been playing like the greatest lately. Kane out of the lineup. He's fighting the flu now. Skinner's backing up again, still not 100%. And then you hear Desharnais still hasn't played because he's got a sickness. So it's kind of frustrating, and you're hoping that these guys get better and that, they can play, be back in the lineup, and help the Oilers out. Now, this game, Campbell, 16 first period shots against. Unbelievable. His team's not helping him out in that regard. We've given up odd man rushes. There was a breakaway at one point that he stopped. I believe that was by Gerard. It's been wild. There have been some back and forth chances. Nurse had a really great chance as well down low, and then we take a penalty. It's Warren Foegele. He goes to the box. He gets out, takes an immediate penalty after that. You're thinking, bench him, please, for the rest of the period. It's super frustrating, and right when you're like, God, he's back out there, Janmark has the puck in front of the net, dishes it over, and Foegele scores. So you're like, okay, you're redeeming yourself. But my God, the Oilers have taken 3 penalties this period. Haven't gotten a power play themselves. Super frustrating as a fan to watch. Campbell's kept him in. Campbell has played great so far this period. Super frustrating when there's 6 minutes of penalty killing. Yikes, got to be better than that. Got to play smarter. Got to move your feet. Got to do all those things that you hear everyone saying on broadcasts, lazy penalties, like the trip. Come on, Foegele. Come on. But 1-0, heading into the second. Let's see how the rest of this game pans out. On to the second. Second period comes, and Warren Foegele has made up for his 2 penalties already. He's got 1 goal. He starts his period off with another from a really nice pass behind the net from Darnell Nurse, who's very deep in the offensive zone. Buries it. 2-0. And then we see a really nice play, but there's a scary moment. There's a shot that goes off the knee of Zach Hyman. Ooh, he's down, and you're like, oh my God, not this type of injury. Please, no. Hyman is okay, though. He does go off, comes back on, has the puck, gets it to Nugent Hopkins, who passes it over to Leon Draisaitl, who buries it. 3-0 Edmonton. This is great because you know what? The officiating in this game has been absolute garbage. There's a really soft call on Ryden Nugent Hopkins for hooking. He gets his stick up under, not necessarily a hook. It looks like he's lifting, maybe gets a little under the hands, but the officiating in this one. 4 calls against Edmonton, none against the Colorado Avalanche. Wow. Garbage. And there have been a number of missed calls as well. Edmonton has killed off those 4 power plays that the Avalanche had, which is great. But the Avalanche come back. Nathan MacKinnon gets the puck, and he shoots it, scores, gets Colorado on the board. MacKinnon gets it to Nichushkin. Again, Nichushkin tries to seam a pass through. It goes off, CC's skate, and in. 3-2. You're getting a little nervous because the last couple games that Edmonton's played, they've had leads, they've been cut down, they've lost in the shootout. So there's a little bit of a tense feeling here. And then, you get someone like Devin Shore, who draws into the lineup after 18 games of being out, gets the puck to Tyson Barrie, who shoots, and there's a nice little screen by Derek Ryan in front, scores 4-2. That's how this period ends. Derek Ryan had another prime chance right in front, open net, just missed. But man, Edmonton's been playing pretty good. They poured on the pressure. They did get hemmed into their zone early on in the period after that first goal, and, had trouble getting it out. But things have turned around, and the nice thing is, it's all some really great depth scoring. McDavid doesn't even have a point tonight so far. So let's see if they can close this one out. 2-goal lead, should be able to. Let's add on to that as opposed to the last game where they only had 2 shots on net in the third period. Kind of gross. That's not helping your goaltender out either. So let's see what this third period brings. All right, third period comes around, and right away, 30 seconds in, Nathan MacKinnon comes in and scores. 4-3. God, this is stressful. But you know what? Have no fear, because McDavid gets Janmark the puck. Janmark winds up, blasts one home with the screen from McDavid in front. 5-3. Yes, the Oilers are back on top. You know, we're creating that separation we need. And then, you know what? The Colorado Avalanche score. And it's 5-4. And then they score again. Incredibly frustrating. 4 minutes left in the game. They score again. And it's frustrating when your goaltender's frozen the puck against the post. He's got it there for a bit, and it gets poked in. Frustrating. So we go to overtime. And again, we lose it in overtime. Edmonton has sucked recently at OT. They've sucked recently at a shootout. Let's chalk it up to this. Thank God we get a point out of that game, because you know what? First off, the refs are playing against us as well. There should have been more calls than just the one for Edmonton. There should have been, ridiculous. Oh, it's so frustrating as a fan. But we do get a point. We're up to 58 points. But they're starting to get some separation here. Or is it 50? No, 68 points. Sorry. We need to string some wins together here. Quit losing in overtime and shootouts. That being said, there's got to be a sickness going through the room. McDavid doesn't quite look the same. Either does Draisaitl. Frustrating loss. Really frustrating loss. With that, this has been a Willy Weighs In. Please like, subscribe, join the comments in the bottom. Avalanche fans, more than welcome to chime in as well. We like having you here. Watch the main pod with myself, Pilon, Sanjay, and Baron. Click like, and subscribe. Thanks for watching. This has been a Willy Weighs In.